Okay, I have two motors for sale. They're both Knuckle motors. It took Duncan Keller about 6 months to build them. The only reason why I had him build these two motors because he still had $7,000 of my prepaid money. So this is the last work that Duncan will ever do for me. He was giving me bad work. Unfortunately, I've got what seems to be a bad motor in France right now that on a bike that he built, another knucklehead. He was giving me horrible work, and it's no excuse for it. He's one of the best mechanics out there. So that was done on purpose. It's called greed and jealousy. We caught him stealing knuckle parts. He got me for at least 50 grand worth of stuff. And that's what we know of. When you're dealing with that much stuff, it's always more than what you know. So these are the last two motors. There'll be no more work from Duncan. So if you want a Duncan motor, here they are. This is for sale. It's a 47. We have a title. It's matching belly numbers. The heads are cherry. It's whatever Duncan did to it. I didn't build it. Duncan did it. I want 12 grand on it. I got at least that in it. You want it? It's yours. It ain't going down in price. It's there. It sells. It don't sell. Whatever. It's a 47 knuckle motor. People get 10 grand for knuckle motors that need a rebuild. So he did put it on a bench test at my request because I wanted to hear it run, at least. So I did hear it run, saw a video of it running. The carb is jetted, it's S&S carb. Go ahead and take a little side view around the motor. Put a little light on it. And you can page down, we're going to have some pictures on a link on the description page with the title of this motor. It is titled in my name. And so you can export it anywhere you want. It is for sale. It's 12,000 bucks, and that's not 10,999. It's 12,000, or you don't buy it. I've got at least that in it. Not counting all the fucking of tens of thousands of dollars that Duncan did me. So greed and jealousy ruined a lot of relationships. Duncan got me worse than anybody else I can ever think of. But I gave him a lot of trust, and that's what happens. So that's why you see me in the shop doing all the work myself, because I have no mechanics that I can trust. So that's the reality of it. So we're going to start doing everything in-house. We're going to start doing motors in-house. We're going to do everything in-house, or I just won't do it. It's going to be done my way or the highway. Not at all. But it's a beautiful 47 motor. It's EL. And it sounded really good on the video. So we're going to take a look at this other one over here. This is the other motor we did. This is a 38 EL. So 3363. Now if I remember right, Duncan told me he built that one as a 74 inch. Why? I don't know. It's an EL. I don't know. I didn't build it. Duncan did it. This is definitely an EL. It cost me $2,000 just for the right heads for this machine, and that was before I rebuilt them. And this fool was selling me back my own parts, trying to sell me back my own lower tins, my own cam for that motor. Yeah, selling me back my own stuff. It's a matching number motor. It's a bill of sale. It's on a bill of sale. I did not have a chance to title it. Cherry heads, no welding. It's got the right timing cover over here, right distributor, right lifter blocks. Technically speaking, a 38 should have 4-fin barrels. It does not. It's got 5-fin barrels, early 5-fin barrels. And technically speaking, a 38 should have the oil pressure gauge here in the center. But it's still an early oil pump. It's not a restorable machine motor, but it's a very nice bobber or something that looks like stock, and it's still a 38 motor. And again, you put this on a bench test, so it sounded really, really good. So it is matching numbers, right timing cover. I want $15,000 for it. There it is. That's not $14,999. It's $15,000. Or I keep it. I don't care. I got at least that in it. Doesn't matter. It's a beautiful motor. It looks good. Just sitting here, just having a knuckle motor. So these are the last motors, the last work that I will ever have Duncan do, and I cannot recommend it. If you take them a pile of stuff, you will lose your stuff. I'll tell you, you never bought it to you. That's what he did to me. Oh, you took that back. You never brought me that. I got photos and pictures. Oh, it never happened. I got photos and pictures of it here. It never happened. Duncan says if I put this out, he'll sue me. Duncan, go ahead and sue me. I'll have you arrested for embezzlement and grand theft. Let's go. I'm ready to rock and roll. You want to go to prison? Well, I didn't want to do that to you, pal, but I'll do it. Let's go. We'll go right now. Let's go, pal.
Oh, the invoices with all the charges.
Yeah.
For work that was never done.
Work that was never done. $4,000 to detail a panhead. $4,000 to detail a panhead. What a great